Hey, yo, we back, and as a matter of fact, it's a wrap. It's your boy E4 checking in again. I just want to say, y'all, I apologize. I've been busy. I've been doing my thing on the, you know what I'm saying? I just been busy. But I just want to let everybody know I appreciate y'all hanging there with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm still getting messages on my old videos like, yo, what's going on? Where you been? This is the season for my videos to start coming back to back. So, you know what I'm saying? I want to start it off by saying it's starting to feel like summer madness again. You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta talk about this. Like it's 2 days away. It's going down on Sunday, so we gotta be ready for this. I just want to go ahead and do my early predictions. Let everybody know where I stand. We're gonna go over this card real quick. So I'm gonna start it off by starting it off with the main event. We gotta go there. So the main event is Tay-Rock versus your boy Av. This is old school Cave Gang against Cave Gang violence. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, if we want to be honest, I think Av is very, very dangerous. He's a very dangerous opponent. He got punches like crazy. He know how to scheme. He's just an all-around vet. Like he's somebody that you don't want to see if you don't have to. I hear a lot of that. A lot of people ducking Av for good reason. But motherfucking Tay-Rock, you got to be careful. This mug right here, I have never seen him die ever in a battle, ever. Like he's just somebody that just, you know what I'm saying? He keep coming. Pause. He keep barring you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Gun line. What are you talking about? It's the gun bar king. In my honest opinion, I don't think Av gonna get 30, but I think it's gonna be a 2-1 for Rock. I mean, it just is what it is. I will be tuning in, you know what I'm saying, and I will do a recap. If Av win, much respect. I'm gonna give him his flowers, but as of right now, I don't see it. All right, so next one on the card, and this was a surprise battle. This is something that they promoted for beforehand. They never called it when the initial card dropped, but then they came back and said that this is going to be you know what I mean, a special battle, whatever. So we got Rum Nitty versus Ace Amin. It's like, I have no bias in none of this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just don't see in what universe is Ace Amin, and I'm being respectful. I don't see in what universe is Ace Amin gonna be able to keep up with Rum Nitty. Like, what is we doing here? This mug is a straight alien, like from E.T. phone home on your boy. Like, I don't see it. Like I said, I'm gonna do a recap after the battles. I just don't see it. I got Rum Nitty 3-0, Gentleman's 30. It's no other way. Like, you think Ace Amin gonna take a round? Where? My God. All right, so this was another surprise battle that, in my opinion, no one asked for. But we got it. Real Sick and Disaster. I feel like Disaster is in for a disaster, if that makes sense, because I don't see Real Sick losing. I mean, Disaster is a veteran. We always got to give him his flowers. He's battled just about all of the greats, the GOATs. He's been doing this for a long time. But as of right now, nobody want to hear that. No, I don't want to hear nothing that he got to say, honestly. Like, I'm just keeping it 100. Keeping it all the way tall. Keep it a stack. I don't want to hear. Real Sick with the 30. Gentlemen's. All right, so next on the card, we got John the Don versus T-Top. This is going to be a real dangerous battle for John because you got to think about T-Top when he get in the ring. This mug, he brings the element of comedy as long as he has his 3 rounds. So that's something that T-Top is gonna that T-Top has an advantage over John John, because John John, he's the PG killer. Like, you know what I'm saying? He takes out all of these mugs. Like, he doesn't duck no smoke. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. John John was one of my favorites before he faced Surf, and Surf got him up out of here. And I was hoping that John John was gonna get Surf up out of here, but he unfortunately he died that night, in my opinion. And he's been trying to get himself back up since. So this is gonna be a tricky battle. In my opinion, it's gonna be 2-1 either way. I really can't call it. It's really, and John John has been here way before T-Top. I just can't call it right now. If I don't want him to win, but I feel like John John has the capability of winning. But in his last couple showings since Surf, it's a little bit questionable for me. So I have to say 2-1 either way, respectfully. All right, so next on the card we got DNA and Jerry West, and I'm gonna keep it all the way funky. Jerry West, you have the capability of going out and proving me wrong, because I don't see where you have a chance battling DNA and winning around. Like, it's a little lopsided, a little one-sided, like, you know what I'm saying? I really don't, and I know Jerry West is nice, but if you would have been battling anybody but DNA, I would have gave it to you. No, not really. I'd have gave you a round if you'd have been battling anybody, especially on Summer Madness. I know you have the capability to prove me wrong, sir. If you prove me wrong, I promise you, I will give you your flowers in the recap. 100. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you. But it's three zip body bag for DNA. He's gonna take Jerry West out all the way. All right, next. Oh my God. Hollow Da Don versus Twork. Oh my God. New Jersey Twork versus Hollow Da Don. It's about to get loopy, as Hollow would say. If Twork comes into the battle with 3 rounds, no stumbling, no fumbling, he has the potential to 3-0 Hollow. Oh my God. And Hollow is nice. Don't get me wrong. Like, with these predictions, like, I'm not trying to, you know what I mean? Because I don't battle rap. So for me to come out and give my opinion and you know what I mean, say like, oh, Hollow ain't nothing. No, he is. He is nice. If he would have been battling somebody else, I would have actually gave it to Hollow, because I like Hollow. But you battling Twork. Once Twork get the crowd on his side and they gonna be in Houston, it's a wrap. And I know Hollow probably is more familiar with Houston than Twork. That's like his second home. But my God, Twork on 100, it's like it's like kind of hard to beat. Like, it's like a super uphill battle. Like, not many people gonna be able to do nothing with him. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just keeping it all the way 100. All right. So after that, we got Shotgun Suge and Fonz. Now, this is going to be tricky for Shotgun Suge, because Shotgun, if he can come through and get that crowd on his side off the rip, it might get nasty. It might get snasty for Fonz. Fonz, I appreciate your most recent showings, but if Fonz come in there on his bullshit, I mean, if Shotgun come on in his bullshit, it's a wrap. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing. Like, you're gonna be able to hit. You're gonna have them little haymakers. Like, you might hit a room shaker once or twice. But man, if he gets one thing straight, yeah, it could be 2-1, 3-0. And it's gonna be that. And especially, please do not choke, Fonz. I know you had a mishap last time. I believe you was on the big stage. please don't do this because you in Houston, they will boo you up out of there, my guy. I'm just keeping it tall. So you know what I'm saying? I just want everybody to know that shoot. This is just the beginning of the season of battle rap. Go Eagles. It's your boy, E4. It's a wrap.